have any control? Hello, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program Hardcore with Tabernation Interplanetary. Today we're sticking with Jebediah's flight school and seeing what we can do with these agile little stunt planes before we head back to space and build our telecommunications network. We're up to 325,000 Kerbucks. That's right around where I want to be. I was hoping to get up to like 350 before we started working on building our satellite network. So let's see if we can do maybe one or two more flying missions. Airspeed of 220 meters per second. Our current plane can't do that. We can build a more interesting plane, right? Yeah, let's build another plane. I don't think we can go to 10,000 meters right now. Build and fly a seaplane. Man. Land on water. Slow to 3 meters a second. Go 20 meters a second on water. I don't know, what do you think? Jump from an airplane's interesting. We should certainly do that. Okay, 220 meters per second. Yes. I'm worried about jump from an airplane because I'm not sure that we have the ability to switch from our pilot to our jumper. I know if you have the physics range extender mod, that's straightforward. What the hell, let's try it. So we want some drama? Let's have some drama. Okay. We're gonna scrap this plane. Start fresh. Okay, let's build a straightforward plane. Use a smaller reaction wheel this time. I feel like we were more aggressive than we needed to with our overpowered reaction wheel based control system flying gyroscope before. Let's build a more conventional looking plane. We're not going far. One of these should do. Okay. Now. To get the extra speed, 220 meters per second, let's just strap on 2 more engines. Oh, that's not good. Level. Maybe we'll go a little overboard with the reaction wheel still. Looking good. Okay, wings. We go with slightly more wing-like wings, or should we stick with the wings that were working for us? Stick with the wings that were working for us. No, 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 yes. Tail fin? Should we put on like a real tail fin? No, the basic fin's still probably the right thing. This is a very small ship, a very small plane. You don't want to go overboard with the control surfaces. Is that lined up? That's lined up. further back your fin is, the more stability it gives you. Alright, we need a battery. Or also reaction wheels simply won't work. I'm gonna drop on 2 for symmetry's sake. And also we've got 3 reaction wheels here. Although 1 was enough with 2 of the big reaction wheels. So we probably don't need 2. We'll put on 1. We'll throw it on the bottom. And we'll be careful not to have a belly landing. I think we'd fail our contract anyways. Put on our landing gear. 4 like before. Straighten them out. Tuck them in a bit. So on the back. Straighten them out. Tuck them in. Oh. Pull them back. Raise them up. Can they go back any further? I'd like them back a little bit further so we don't drag our engines. Oh, it is what it is. Move these ones forward a little bit. Yeah. Okay. This plane is looking a little bit more like a death trap than our last one. But so be it, right? Brakes on the front? No. Brakes on the back? Yes. What are we missing? Nothing, I don't think. Just somewhere for brave pilot and jumper to sit. One seat. 2 seats. Okay, wait. There's 2 seats. It should be 1. Oh, we're not on snap, that's the problem. 1 seat. 2 seats. Okay. Looking good. The only thing I don't like is this basic fin sticking way out here. Gonna drag like crazy. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna run with 2 fins on the sides. Still sticking back a bit, but way less aggressively. Okay, center of mass, center of lift. Center of mass in front of the center of lift like it should be. So we're going to move the wings just slightly up a bit so they're on the right plane, and forward a bit so it's closer to our center of mass. This is a very small vessel, very, very small plane. So being a little bit off center will have a much larger effect. These are actually not even really attached. It wouldn't matter for the game, but for aesthetics, let's bring them in. Alright. Let's give this plane a name. This is going to be Sacre. And in the pilot seat, we have Jebediah Kerman. And our jump volunteer, it's going to be Bob. Let's fly. Oh man. This is a lot less stable. I can tell already. It's trying to tip over backwards on the runway. Bob, put your helmet on. Okay, let's double check our contract details. Get up 2,500, fly faster than 220, come back and land. Fly over 2,500, exit my jumper from the airplane, land your jumper safely. Land. Land your jumper safely. Thumbs up. Oh, it still takes off nicely. Stability. That's pretty good. But can it go 220 meters per second? That's the question. Fly over the land here so the Bob doesn't drown. Pretty sure Kerbals can swim. We're going to drop them on the ground anyways. We're above 2,500. Let's get into level flight. Let's see if we can break 220. To 11, to 14. It's going to be close. 220. Our flight's not leveling up yet. This airplane does want to pull up a bit. Let's see if we can. Hard to get that. Check one. Not have any oxidizer. Oh, we can't achieve this mission because we have an oxidizer on our plane. We forgot to empty the second engines. Okay. But we can still do the jump. So, circle around back to KSC. We're going to jump from as close to exactly 2,500 as we can. Bring down our altitude. Bring down our airspeed. We want to give as little outside velocity as possible on Bob. When he jumps, nice and slow. 2,600. All right, Bob. Good luck. Parachute. Wait, what? What? Does he not have a parachute? Why can we not fire a chute? Is he too high? What's going on here? Your chute. Why don't we have any control? Lower the visor. Guys. I don't know what happened there. Was Bob unconscious? Why did Bob want to open the chute? And we're never going to see him again. I don't know what we're going to do. Oh, today started off so good. And now it's so sad. If I go back to that footage, and I just wasn't seeing the activate parachute button, I'm going to be very sad. Speechless. Jeb's gonna have to break the news. Okay. Brakes on. Let's focus on landing first. Lost one Kerbal today. Let's not make it two. This is our first time trying to land Sakurai. Hope this plane lands as smoothly as Sexy Squad did. Pull up the wings. Take the nose. No, 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 no! Recover vessel. Oh, such a sad story. Lost Bob Kerman, killed in action. We salute you, Bob Kerman. We're gonna need another scientist now. We can't end on that note. We're gonna drain the oxidizer. We're going to fly to 220,000. We're going to reposition these rear gear for more stability. We're going to bring the forward gear out a little bit too. Make our landing ideally a little bit easier. Still can't slide these back anymore, can we? No. Well, we don't need this seat. Sad as it is to say. It's a one-man aircraft once again. One Kerbal aircraft. Sakurai do it. Okay. Somber moment. This moment of silence for the fallen. And launch. So we have an aircraft this time, according to the contract, so that's something. $220 already. Here's the altitude. Level off. Well, if any of you have any good ideas on how we should memorialize Bob, feel free to let me know. We've got to do something. Kerbal gave his life in pursuit of 18,000 measly Kerbals for jumping out of a perfectly good airplane. And he had a parachute too, I checked. Still so confused by what happened there. But at least we were able to switch back and forth vessels. I was worried that wasn't going to work. I wonder if I could have activated his parachute before he ejected. Like the shear force switch ripped it off. Throttle off. Let's focus on this landing first. We're not coming in clean. Way too hot. Off center. Jeb has lost is our last flight of the day. Full throttle completely. Lead off some speed. Unload the wings. Put on the brakes. Pretty clean landing at least. Contract complete. Recover vessel. And we have fewer curb bucks than we did 20 minutes ago. This is definitely a day of mixed success for Tabernouche Interplanetary and Jeb's Flying School. We're going to be reeling from that loss for a little while. But thank you for watching, and tune in next time when we go back to space.